Hello everyone. Let me introduce about myself. My full name is Nguyễn Thùy. I'm a student, Ho Chi Minh City University of Education. And today I will talk about one tourist destination of Ho Chi Minh City. That is the Ho Chi Minh City Vietnam History Museum. The Ho Chi Minh City Vietnam History Museum is located at number 2 Nguyễn Kim Street, Bangkok, District 1, beside the second U. This is a place to visit and display tens of thousands of research work collected in Vietnam and abroad. November 24, 1927. The Contingent Governor Langsar de la Roche has issued the decree establishing with headquarters at this location selected here. January 1, 1929, the Langsar de la Roche Museum were officially presented to public. Establishment of the museum at the time were to be the aim to concentrate and preserve ancient items in Indochina. So far, the museum is keeping thousands of artifacts on history of Vietnam from the beginning until the Nguyễn Dynasty. The cultural collection of country in the region, the collection of collector Vương Hồng Sơn, the cultural collection of Southern and groups. This collection carry historical using historical value using very high. As one of remaining ancient monuments of ancient Saigon, the Ho Chi Minh City Vietnam History Museum annually attracts thousands of domestic and foreign tourists to visit, learn, and study. With exhibits on display here, were somewhat generalized and reappear somewhat a fascinating history of the people of Vietnam. So that's all I have to say. Any question for me?
I have one question for you. Can you tell me the architect of the Ho Chi Minh City Vietnam History Museum?
Yes. The Ho Chi Minh City Vietnam History Museum, designed by Auguste Delvaux. Works style Indo-Chinese architecture and work style Indo-Chinese architecture, a style quite popular and powerful development in period from 1920 to 1945 in Vietnam, especially Hanoi and Saigon. And you?
How many exhibits space in Ho Chi Minh City Vietnam History Museum?
The Ho Chi Minh City Vietnam History Museum has 18 exhibition space, include 10 historic exhibition space over time, 6 thematic exhibition space outdoor, 1 thematic exhibition space in the house, and 1 short-term exhibition space. Now, let me take everyone get in and find out.
Introduce myself. My full name is Hồng Phúc, and I'm a student in Ho Chi Minh City University of Education. Today, I will talk about the oldest pagoda in Ho Chi Minh City. That is Giac Pagoda. It was built in 1744 by Lý Thùy Long, and the pagoda had a lot of names such as Cẩm Sơn Pagoda, Sơn Cang, or Cẩm Đệm. And the name Giac Long was given until the monk Thích Viên Quang arrived and became abbot the pagoda. in 1772, and it has been renovated at 3 times since its establishment. The now Giac Pagoda, located at 118 Lạc Long Quân Street, Tân Bình District in Ho Chi Minh City. The current Giac Pagoda has structure of the 3 Chinese letters, and it is also the typical of a Southern pagoda. It has 3 main rooms: the ceremonial hall, the Dharma preaching hall, and the meal hall. Its central chamber is quite large, with a lot of big pillars which were carved parallel sentences with gold letters. And Giac Pagoda has 118 statues made of wood, bronze, and cement. 113 of them are ancient statues, and small of them are very valuable, which demonstrates the development of Vietnamese art sculpture in 18th century. And they are at present, there are 38 towers in different sizes in the pagoda. The tower bear combination of national and French style. In front of the pagoda is a 7-story hexagonal stupa. Was built in 1970 for preserving the remains of monks after their cremation. However, the construction was put off because of war, and it's only completed until 1993. And today it is being the tallest public tower in the city. And that's only I have to say. And do you have any question for me? Yeah.
I have one question for you. Can you tell me how we get here by bus?
Yeah. If you travel by bus, that's all you need is catching the bus number 27 at the Phan Thanh bus station, and get off, and then get off the crossroad Lạc Long Quân and Âu Cơ. Then you give away, go to the pagoda. Yeah, and you?
What time that is open?
Yes, okay. It's open every day from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. and close at noon at lunchtime in midday. Yeah.
So could you tell me what is tallest still behind?
Yes, this is the tallest stupa, and it's high 32 meters. And now you can enter and climb up to the top, and good look over good look far over the city. Yeah, and now you can get in and far down. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Welcome to Ho Chi Minh City. The first, I want to introduce myself. My name is Phương. I'm a student from Ho Chi Minh City University of Education. My hobby is traveling and get around the city to find the new places. Today, I want to share my experience that I will introduce to you. Notre-Dame Cathedral. This is a church in the downtown of Ho Chi Minh City in District 1, and this church were built by the French colonists from the 1863 to the 1880. At the beginning, this church was called Cathedral due to the source of construction fund. The next, I want to talk about the construction of this church. And around the outside of the church were built by the brick made in Marshall, and all the brick have the right red color until today. And its foundation to design to bear 10 times the weight of the cathedral. It have 2 bell tower reaching the height 58 meters, about 1,090 feet, with the 2 huge bell inside. The next, I want to talk about the statue of Our Lady of Peace. In 1959, Bishop Joseph Phạm ordered the statue of Our Lady of Peace, and write the prayer that Notre-Dame will bless the peace to Vietnam. After that, this church was called Notre-Dame Cathedral, and this is a perfect choice not only for the domestic tourists but also for the foreign tourists. That's all. Do you have some question for me?
Could you tell me some special thing about this cathedral?
Of course, this cathedral have the value of history and architect, so it's very famous and become the icon of the city. It have the beauty of the simplicity and bring to us the peaceful feeling. And this church prove us that Vietnam is a country of religious freedom. And you have some question for me?
So could you tell me the best time we should come here to visit?
This church open on Sunday. It's lucky today is Sunday. We can get in and visit this church. If you want, you can get back here in on Christmas Eve. The church will cloud and be decorated by the colorful lights. It must be amazing. And now we get in and find out the special thing in this church. Let's go.
Hello everyone, my name is Thùy. I'm student Ho Chi Minh City University of Education. Today I will introduce to you a tourist destination very attractive of Ho Chi Minh City. That is Dam Sen Cultural Park. Dam Sen Cultural Park is an entertainment park located on Hòa Bình Street, District 11, Ho Chi Minh City. The park has an area Dam Sen. There are restaurants, hotel, dozen of other form to serve tourists. The park has an area of 15 hectares, of which 20% of the lake and 60% of green tea and garden. Dam Sen is entertainment place is very attractive for local and foreign tourists. Especially Dam Sen Aquarium is a work of entertainment for sightseeing view. Works open on in 20 and 13 and currently is continue to build with the new construction and excellent server to guests. The The whole bus consists of 20 area, electronic game zone, dramatic zone, family culture, bowling area, server area, etc. Coming to the St. Park, you will readily feel skill when participating in the game of the park for fresh air and always have a team of protection staff willing to assist and care for you. Phúc. Đúng rồi. That's dơ lên đi, dơ. Chưa xong. That's all have to say. Anyone have a question for me?
What time the same cultural park open?
Đầm Sen Fast open from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. Sunday open from 13 a.m. to 6 p.m. And you?
I have one question for you. Can you tell me about the cost of the ticket?
The tickets cost 180,000 đồng, and for child the ticket cost 115,000 đồng. Especially the child is under 1.3 meter. The tickets are free. Thank you.